Hi, Myra. How are you today? Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. So we have Grandma here. Oh, she, I don't even know if I can say it big enough. She is exuding love for you. I mean, it's, it's so powerful and full and wow, wow. You usually don't see it like that. She has so much love for you, just like this energy coming out of her. She shows herself sitting on a chair. It's a comfy chair in the living room. And I see, feel, hear, sense, know, I don't know, lots of things. But sometimes it's like charades. I may have to kind of figure out how to explain. Hopefully I explain the picture well enough that you'll understand. But she's sitting in the living room and she's sitting on a comfy chair and she's making a point, and I let them kind of do what they want to do because they know best what you need to hear. And it's like an afghan that somebody has knitted or crocheted is across her lap, and she's making a point of me seeing this afghan or comforter blanket, whatever you want to call it. So this would be something that you know about. She's mentioning something about somebody who smoked. First, I didn't think it was a cigarette. I thought it was more like a pipe or cigar. It doesn't feel like her personally, but somebody very close to her. Smoked something besides a cigarette. I mean, let's see where she's going to go with this. She's still sitting in this chair with this afghan on her lap. There's a cup of coffee beside her on the little end table. Then she's showing herself in a wheelchair. Still has this afghan on her lap. So this she had a strong attachment to this. She says people at the end didn't think I knew what was going on, but inside I was clear of mind. I was very sharp. I just didn't physically come across that way. And as I'm looking out my back door, listening to her, it's like the leaves on the trees got like really bright, really, really sharp, really distinct. And that's the way she felt inside. She knew everything was going on. She said it was frustrating, but it was okay. She understood. Didn't like it, but she understood. She didn't get to tell you right at the end, she didn't get to tell you how much she loves you. That people thought that she wasn't understanding, comprehending. She was, but she couldn't Darn it, I can't think of the right words. She couldn't convey it back to you how much she loves you. What a bright spot in her life you were. The sense of love that she felt from you. She says you have a spark. You have a spark of bright light. Spark of bright light like no other. Don't let anybody dim it. Don't let anybody try to cover it up. Don't let anybody put you in a box where your light can't get out. Don't do what everybody else says. Don't do what everybody else does. She says you have something special. And she's showing me a mirror, and you're looking in a mirror. And as you look in this mirror, you don't even see yourself, because you are not seeing yourself as you should. You are not seeing. She says she's over here, and this is my right shoulder. Sometimes it makes a difference, so I always tell right left because it looks backwards most of the time in the videos. Good grief, now I lost it. She says you are not seeing the good in yourself. You are not seeing the light in yourself. You're not seeing yourself, because there's no reflection in this mirror. You're not seeing yourself as others see you. She said you need to see yourself as others see you. And she shows a light bulb like behind you looking in this mirror, and she pulls a string and turns the light on. She says you need to see that in you. Every single day. Don't waste a day. Don't waste a tomorrow. Now she shows you yourself like looking through a fog, and you're kind of going like this, trying to get the fog out of the way. Let's see what she's going to show me. She's standing just beyond this fog, and she's got a huge, see what kind of light it is. It's a huge candle. It's a huge candle, and she's holding it up like this so you can see it, but you can't quite see through the fog. She says, I'm guiding your way, but you need to look for me. You need to look for that light. I'm going to lead you down the correct path. Talk to me. I can hear you. Now she goes, no, no, no. No, no, no. You don't want what it is you think you want right this minute. I'm not sure what she means. No, no, no. Because you're on this side of the fog. I've never seen it done like this. What you think you want right this minute isn't what you really, I don't know if she said want or need. Tell her to look up. Tell her to talk to me and tell her to make it perfectly clear what it is she wants. You can't have it this way one day and this way another day and this way another day. We don't know how to help you because you're changing. You're changing. She wants me to pull a card. I don't usually ask. They don't usually ask for that. I'm thinking this one, so I hope I don't have to shuffle very much. There's some point she's trying to make. I don't usually pull a card in a mediumship reading, but Grandma said so, and she's a sweetheart. Now, I think I heard now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I swear, you're gonna love this. Because I just looked down at your questions. Wants to know if Grandma sees you financially comfortable and retiring soon. This card is, I swear I shuffled the cards and picked it. Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Go, Grandma. She's so smart. So there you go. There's your answer to that question. I guess she thought we could prove it better that way. Oh, she says stop worrying. Now she's showing me you need to go to a beach, take your shoes off, sit in the sand, and just chill out. She's showing yourself alone, just having me time. Me. She says, I know you miss me. Sometimes you hear either you do have or you're going to hear a buzzing sound around your ears. Something buzzing. It's going to sound like a mosquito, bzzz. That's her energy. That's her energy. She's trying to get your attention. She's trying to let you know that she's there. Okay, this is my left side. And she's showing me that she tries to lean down and kiss you right about here. And they usually try to be exact. It may not be, but they try to show me so that you know when you feel it on that spot that that's her. And when you feel that, you go, thank you, Grandma. I know you're here. I love you. Please bring me more. She says, howdy do, howdy do. Now she got quiet. She got real quiet. She said everything was just fine. It was okay. I was ready. There was a large, beautiful angel waiting for me before I left. I knew it. I saw it. I was comforted. There was also Thought she said sister, and it may not be a blood sister. It could be somebody that felt like her sister that was waiting for her. Could be a sisterly feeling. I hear the name Cora, C-O-R-A, but I rarely get names exact, so it's a female name with a C if it's not the exact name. She says, don't think of me as I was in the end. Think of me when I used to hold you on my lap and feed you things that I wasn't supposed to. Feed you treats I wasn't supposed to. And there's a dog coming up, and she's showing me holding you as a small child on her lap. There's a dog, and it looks like, what do they call him? Oh, is it kind of like a Sheltie, which is a miniature collie type dog? It kind of looks like that, like Lassie. So she has this dog with her in spirit, and she wants somebody to know that she has this dog, that she's taking care of it. And she's moving. She's pulling some, she's got a cookie sheet full of cookies. They're a darker cookie, but they're really fat. They're really fat cookies. They look like they got raisins or chocolate chips in them. She said they were your favorite when you were little. Do not, what'd she say? Do not regret that you think you didn't do enough for me or spend enough time with me. That love doesn't have any, what'd you say? Love doesn't have a container. Love can be felt everywhere. I could feel your love, and I knew that you loved me even when you weren't there. Don't have any regrets. I don't. I wish I could hug you again. Don't be sad for me. Applaud me. I'm free. I'm like the wind. I'm like the wind whistling through the trees. Well, I like that. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. And she's showing me must be a birthday cake. It has one candle on it. So somebody either just had a birthday or there's one coming up really quick. She's acknowledging that, and she will be there. She's holding her plate out like she wants the first piece of cake. She says, I didn't do that when I made a cake. I gave everybody first. And she's making a point of showing me that it has really dark chocolate icing on it. It looks yummy. This may not be exact. She may just be showing me something that I know is a birthday cake, but it's tall and it's round and it's chocolatey on the outside. She says more of those treats. I don't care. I'll give them to you if I want to. She says, just remember the things we did when we were younger and when we spent time in the kitchen. That's, don't remember my last moments, but know that I am safe and that I felt loved when I left. Sorry, I should have moved my phone. She said something about a pony. A pony. She's not saying why. She just said a pony. Sometimes I just throw words out. I'm still going to throw them out even because hopefully it'll make sense to you. Okay, so she's coming around behind me and she's right here in my left ear and she's whispering and it feels like a little puff of air, just a little wisp of air coming towards my center of my ear. She says, tell her she's going to feel that I am that close to her. And she's whispering, I love you. You might even actually hear something. You may not hear the exact words, but you might hear something besides just this puff of air. You might actually hear just sound or something, like a whisper. So don't be freaked out. Say, Grandma, thank you, I love you too. Bring me more if you want more signs. And she puts her arm around my shoulder. This is my left. She puts her arm around my shoulder. You could possibly feel something on the shoulder where her hand rests. She's very close to you. And she's trying to let you know that she's there. So she's showing me all the things that she's doing, hopefully that you will at least be able to get one of them. She says, I'm only a thought away. I know when I first looked at her picture, it was like there was so much love in her eyes. It was like I just felt all this loving feeling from her. She said, I'm sorry you're sad. She got quiet again. I don't think she's going to bring through a lot of evidence, so I hope you grasp on at least one thing in there so you know absolutely for sure that I have her. She says, what's up with your hair? What'd you do, get a new haircut or something? She goes, what's up with your hair? She kind of I have to check out a picture of you or something. See what's up with the hair. Oh, Grandma, you're a sweetheart. She says to live your life to the fullest. And she says you have it, but don't forget to share the love, like she's talking about, like the love that she had, the love I was just talking about. I could just see in her eyes from her picture. She wants you to share that more. She wants you to push that out to people more instead of holding it into yourself. Share it more because the world needs, she says the world needs your light. I don't think she's going to bring anybody else through. Sometimes they'll bring through another family member or something, but I think she wants this just between you and her. I don't think she's going to share her time. Oh, I just lied. There is a man walking up behind her. He's going to stay in the background. He just wanted to make his appearance. I would say, I can't really see his face that well, that he's about the same. I can't tell if he's the same age as her, but he's definitely older. Well, I'm old. I don't know. I can't tell how old he is, but he's not young. Let's say that. He's dressed in a suit with a overcoat that is something that a man dressed real nice would wear, with a business hat type dress hat. Gosh, I need to figure out what the name of these hats are that people show me all the time. And he wants you to know that he's there, and he's there with her. She wants you to know that he's there. I get a G name. But don't hold me to that. I go ahead and throw the names out, even though I'm not usually right. I can't get everything right. He says he's taking care of the old gal. She's in good hands. And now she's going to be on you. She holds one of those, I call it a megaphone, up to her ear. You know, the cone thing, so you can hear better. She says, I can't hear you. You're not talking to me. You got problems, talk them out, talk to me. Just, you may not hear me. You may not hear me answer. She points at me. She goes, that's what you've got Rhonda for. She says, but tell me all your problems and get them off your chest. Grandma will make it better. Grandma will kiss it and make it better. She wants me to tell you that they cannot override your free will choice. So they can tell you they want you to go to point A, and they may think that's the best for you, but your free will choice, you can go to point B in the other direction. They can't stop that. They can shake their head and go, Jesus, why'd she do that? My guides do it all the time. They go, Rhonda, why are you doing that? We told you to do something else. They can't force us into going in another direction if we don't want to. It's our free will choice to make our own boo-boos and learn from our own mistakes. But they're still there to support us, and they're still there to ease us back to where we should be. So I'm not sure where she was going with that she wanted me to explain that. She says, it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, I still love you. That will never change. Love never dies, and if anything, she says love gets stronger on the other side. There's no more anger and hate. Now she got quiet again. That's what she wants you to do. She just told me that's what she wants you to do. That pause that she just did, she wants you to take that pause, and then I felt like I needed to take a deep breath and take a deep breath. And I've been getting this a lot for people lately. Take that deep breath, put that oxygen into your cells, and I don't know if you know how to do a meditation breath. I'm getting this a lot. And then hold it for a second, and then let it out. But actually fill your body with that oxygen. We need it, and it'll calm you and relax you. She just likes her kitchen. She's throwing up popcorn. She's actually throwing up popcorn up in the air. And she says, I can make a mess now if I want. It doesn't matter. But the popcorn is significant. But she thought she'd throw that in for funny. She's got an apron on. And she keeps pausing. She says, take time to listen to yourself. Take time to listen to your gut. Take time to listen, to stop listening to the hubbub of all the drama and all the crap out in the world. Take time to stop and smell the roses. Take time to slow down and breathe. Because I love you. And I want the best for you. And she put the megaphone back in her ear. Talk to me. Tell Grandma all your problems. Okay, I don't think she's going to give a lot of evidence. I don't know if I already said that, sorry. I think she knows that you know she's there. She just wants to stress how much she loves you. And she says, don't wait till you get to where I'm at and then have to try to find somebody to come back and tell people that you loved them. Tell them now. Let them know. Okay, she's ready to go. She says, I don't. What? She says, I don't think I need to do all that other stuff. She knows I'm with her. She knows I'm here. I got my point across. And that's all I plan on doing. So we're not taking up a lot of time with just trying to prove she's here. She doesn't want to do that. She just wants to stress how much she loves you. And she's going to give you a kiss on the cheek. Tell you I'll see you on the birthday. Don't forget to talk to me. As she's walking away, she's done. I hope some of this resonated with you. I hope you could feel the love that I felt from her for you. It was really intense and awesome. Much love to you. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. Much love. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. Let me know. Let me know if you get any of those signs that she's talking about, because she's working on it.